Good morning, dear student. Welcome to you in today's lecture of English. I hope, dear student, you all are stay safe at your home and watching videos regularly. So, student, just take out your book and open your book page number 34. Today, we are going to start a new poem and the name of it Escape, which is written by none other than Richa Gupta. So, it's very important poem that gives an important message to us. And what is this? That we should not have to be greedy, and always we have to just try to save our save animal or various kinds of animal which live peacefully in the jungle. So before going to start line by line explanation, I would like to tell you the summary of it, that which thing is described in this poem. So let's get started. So student, today we are here with the new poetry and the name of it Escape. So this poem is all about the mother tiger and her baby. So dear student, as we all know, the tiger is one of the important species in the jungle, and it is declining day by day, it is decreasing day by day. And who is responsible for this? Yes, exactly, we human beings are responsible for it. Now how? Because the people they kill animal, the people they kill tiger for their skin and for their teeth and many parts, for getting the many parts of their body they kill animal, and it isn't a good thing. In this way, if the situation will happen day by day, or it is increasing day by day, or the same situation will be there, so what happen? The day will come when we could see there we do not see any kinds of animal in the jungle, and this species will just extinct from the life. Extinct from the life means वो हमें दिखाई नहीं देगी, वो vanish हो जाएगी, completely vanish हो जाएगी. So as we all know, the number of species, the number of tigers, it is increasing day by day, and just only for it the human beings are responsible for it. And simply in a single statement I want to say, who is responsible? Yes, human beings are responsible for it. Generally student, what you know, हम कई बार ये वर्ड सुनते हैं कि जो शेर है या टाइगर है वो सिटी से फॉरेस्ट से बाहर आने लगते हैं. They are coming towards the city side or village side. Why so? Because the hunter they reach in the jungle and they wants to just kill them. और जब उन्हें ऐसा environment अपने आसपास दिखाई देता है, so what they do, they just go near to the city, और वो city में enter करने लगते हैं या village में enter करने लगते हैं for saving themselves. So in this way, it's a story, we could say it's one of these short story that is told by the poet in the poem. And here what happened, a mother tigress and a tigress and her baby, they were living peacefully in the jungle. And what happened, suddenly they heard the noise that someone they came in their home and in the forest, and they wants to just kill them. And exactly the situation were there when the hunter came near to them and just crunched them, or just उन्हें पकड़ना चाहते, they wanted to just catch them, उन्हें पकड़ना चाहते for their skin and for their various body parts body parts. But what happened when the mother tiger knew that someone is coming and they want to just kill us, she was running speedily with her cub, and she reached near to the village side. So in this way is one of the description about the aura or the fearful situation of a tiger, of a mother tiger and her baby, and how they try to escape from that situation, और वो situation से कैसे escape करते हैं. Escape means बाहर निकलना. How they escape themselves, किस तरह से वो अपने आप को escape करते हैं. So that we are going to see in this poem. So let's get started. So students, just be ready with your notebook, because side by side you have to just note it down the word meaning also, which you can see on the next one page. So let me start the line by line explanation. The air was solemn, boasting of an aura of forbidding. The air was solemn. First I read the first stanza very carefully, and whenever you read the any paragraph or any stanza of a poem, so just read it very properly. No mistakes will not be acceptable from you, because now you are in the class 8 student, so every student must have to just read each and every paragraph very carefully. So let I read the first stanza, then I'll explain you. The air was solemn, boasting of an aura of forbidding, an inexplicable threat that shadowed their travel. Ominous sound, unnatural and odd. As the trees parted, groaned and killed, falling to the ground with a resounding thud, shaking all creatures in its vicinity. The beauties of the forest having collapsed, hope vanished without a trace among the souls of creatures alive that had thrived in the jungle, fearless and strong. So it is the first one stanza. Now let's see the explanation or the meaning of the first one stanza. The air was so lame. The air was so lame. Just imagine mother tiger and her cub or her baby was in the jungle. They were just living peacefully in the jungle. They were taking rest, and suddenly what happened? The air was so lame. The air was so lame. It means very serious environment that has been created among them. और एकदम serious environment उनके सामने create हो जाता है. Boasting of an aura and forbidding. Boasting of an aura. Aura means atmosphere. What does it mean by aura? Aura means atmosphere. Boasting of an aura of forbidding. Forbidding means they think that, और उन्हें ऐसा लगने लगता है, they started to just think that कुछ अनहोनी अब होने वाली है. Now, an inexplicable threat that shadowed their prey. Inexplicable means which is not to be explained. मतलब ऐसा environment उनके सामने create हो जाता है जिसे वो explain नहीं कर पाते. It's a very threatful environment. Threatful means very fearful, frightened, डरावना environment that is created among themselves that shadowed their prey. And what happened? Once mother tiger and her baby, when they were taking rest in the jungle, and suddenly the air was so lame. अचानक से frightful environment उनके सामने create हो जाता है. The situation created among themselves that which was not to be explained, जो उन्हें explain नहीं कर सकते. Ominous sound. Ominous sound means something that harmful, very frightened sound, unnatural and odd, and they started to listen the very frightened voice. डरावनी या डरावना sound उन्हें सुनाई देने लगता है. As the trees parted means they heard that someone is coming. The hunters were coming for killing themselves. Hunter क्यों आ रहे हैं? Hunter उन्हें मारने के लिए आ रहे हैं. And as the trees parted means वो झाड़ियों को बाजू करते हुए या साइड में करते हुए वो एंटर कर रहे थे. वो एंटरिंग इन द जंगल. एंड नाउ इट्स टाइम टू द किल to the mother tiger and her baby. Grown and kill. So it was a very frightened situation that is created among themselves, and mother tiger, she was too much grown means she started to cry. वो दिल ही दिल में मतलब रोने लगती है कि अब कुछ तो भी मतलब डेंजरस होने वाला है, और something will be wrong, something will happen wrong with them. Falling to the ground with a resounding thud. Resounding thud means a loud noise or a large noise. When she heard the footsteps of the hunters. जब उसे hunter की जो footsteps की आवाज़ सुनाई देती है. So at that time she was too much frightened, and she think that something is getting very bad with them. और उनके साथ कुछ गलत होने वाला है. Shaking all creature in its vicinity. Vicinity means the other animal who are also living in the jungle. So it was a very frightful or horrible atmosphere for not only just mother tiger and her baby, but as well as the other animals also, those who are living peacefully in the jungle. So vicinity means other animal, those who are living in the jungle, or vicinity means near the area, we could say near the area. The beauties of the forest having collapsed. The beauties of the forest having collapsed. जो उस फॉरेस्ट की जो ब्यूटी थी, नाउ इट्स गेटिंग कोलैप्स. वो वहाँ की जो मतलब ब्यूटी थी, एनवायरनमेंट, द ब्यूटीफुल एनवायरनमेंट ऑफ द जंगल, नाउ इट इज कन्वर्टेड इनटू द फ्राइटेंड एटमॉस्फेयर. वहाँ का जो एनवायरनमेंट था वो कैसे किस में कन्वर्ट हो गया? फ्राइटफुल सिचुएशन में या फ्राइटेंड एटमॉस्फेयर में कन्वर्ट हो गया. होप वैनिश विदाउट अ ट्रेस. Hope vanished without a trace. Now she is not getting any hope that now they will just escape from the hunters. और ये भी hope उसे नहीं दिखाई देने लगी कि वो hunters से बचकर चले जाएंगे. Among the souls of creatures alive. Creatures means living creature. What does it mean by critters? Critters means living creature that had thrived in the jungle, fearless and strong. Among the soul of creatures means living creature, those who are living in the jungle, alive, that had thrived in the jungle, fearless and strong. So in the last two lines meaning says the other animal with the tiger, mother tiger and the baby tiger, other animals also who were living peacefully and fearlessly, and they were very strong. They think that it is a good place to leave us, and they were living very peacefully. But when they heard the noise, they heard the sound of someone's coming, they heard the sound of hunters coming. They are coming to attack us. Not only us, but the other animals also, they were started to frighten about this situation. So here it is the meaning of the first one stanza, when mother tiger and a baby tiger who were living very peacefully, but at all of a sudden when they heard that the hunters are coming and they are getting to just kill us. So a very frightful situation and a frightful environment that had been created in the jungle. So it was a very it doesn't a good thing for them, and they were too much frightened, and there were no hope that they will be escaped from that situation, or they will be escaped, or they will be just get rid of that situation. So it is the meaning of the first one stanza. I hope student you have understood it very well. Now what you have to do, just give the heading of the poem, write the poet name also, and side by side you have to just note it down the word meaning also, which is given the back side. Here I am writing again, just copy it down in your notebook. So first, solemn means serious. Second, aura means atmosphere. Next, inexplicable means unable to explain. Now next one, resounding third. Resounding means large noise. What does it mean by resounding? Resounding means large noise. Next, critters means living creature. What does it mean by critters? Living creatures. So just note it down. This word meaning groan. Now one more, groaned. Groan means cry. Now one more, ominous. Ominous means something that which threatens to be harmful. which had been living. Now, so one more, vicinity. Vicinity means the area near. The area which is near. Which is near. So these are the word meaning from the first one stanza. Just note it down. Solid means serious. Aura means atmosphere. Inexplicable means unable to explain. Third, next one, resounding means large noise. Critters, living creatures, groaned, cried. Next one, ominous. Ominous means something that which threatened to be harmful, which is very harmful. Next, raise means completely destroyed. As a mean by raise means completely destroyed. Next, threat. Threat means which had been living. Threat means which had been living there. Next, vicinity means the area which is near. So it's all are the word meaning, and that is taken from the first one stanza. So I hope, dear student, you have understood the first one stanza very well. That where how the serious environment had been created in the jungle, and it is very frightened to the mother tiger and the baby tiger. So I hope, student, you have understood it very well. Now it's time to give the homework to you. Your today's homework is you have to just read the poem, the whole poem very carefully, and as well as the difficult words are there. What you have to do, you have to just make it underline, and as well as to find out the word meaning, except the vocabulary portion which is given on your book page number 36. If you get the other word meaning also, so just you will have to just